Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out with Monty the dog, and we've managed to find this little swim down on the River Vire, and it's very difficult to get to, as you can see. So we'll be down in the bushes, but we're not too far away. You can see the car parked over there, so we haven't had to walk too far. What we're going to catch? Well, there's some nice roach and the occasional rudd down here, some chub, and there's some bigger fish. So let's get down and see what we can catch. Go. First cast, we've got a roach. It's a very steep bank, as you can see, and what a start. Literally, I've just turned the camera on and there we are. Look, roach. Put them back, boy. Now then, today we're feeder fishing. We've got a little cage feeder, and we've got about 3 foot, 2.5 foot hook link, size 16, down to the main line being £6, and then £3 bottom. And that's what we did for that little roach with two white maggots. Right, well, you're only going to see the back of us, but we're going to sit down and see if we can catch another one. I'm just casting down under this little tree, just to our left. I'm going to sit on the ground. Bite straight away. I think there's actually fish down here. One. There's like another little roach. We need to land in there. Swing him in. Might actually be a rudd. We've got another fish, boy. Look at that. Oh, that is a rudd. Very nice little rudd as well. Here we go. Rudd to go with it. We've got another fish. Look at this time, boy. A little rudd, perhaps. No. There we go. Another roach. 4 casts. 4 casts, 3 fish. Another fish, boy. Well, what a cracking start we've had. We've had 4 or 5 fish straight away, and that was a bit of a surprise. That was a cast. Well, we didn't get anything at all. So, a bit of a bait up. Let's see, we've got 3 maggots. Let's take it down to 2, shall we? We've got a bit of an old maggot there. Let's give them something they actually want. 2 white ones. That's what's worked for everything else. A little bit of ground bait, a couple of maggots. We'll plug the far end and we'll go again. Ready, boy? Just going to stand up above these weeds. I don't know what this plant is, but it's a very nice pink plant. Just lob it in there. See what happens. One or two maggots in with the ground bait. And let's go again. Well, just as I stood up then, there was a huge load of bubbles right where I've been casting. I suspect I've not done any good by putting it on top of them, but I had to get the bait back in. Maybe there is a bigger fish to be had. The rod we've got here we normally use for fishing in some of the lakes or the big reservoirs, but it was already set up with a cage feeder. Well, not really cage, it's more one of these plastic ones with holes in, but you know the type I mean. I've showed it to you, and so it seemed easy enough just to put that out. But it's got 16-pound braided line, then some 6-pound shot leader down to about a 3 or 4 pound hook link. So if there was a carp in here and we were to hook it, we might have some chance of getting it in. But I think I've probably scared whatever was down there away for the moment. But because there was that really big load of bubbles, I think that shows that fish are grubbing around down there. And perhaps if I stop catching these little ones, it means that there's a bigger fish under the rod tip, and we are literally fishing, I suppose, no more than 10 feet from the bank and about 15 yards to my left. But sat down as we are here with a camouflaged hat, hopefully the fish can't see us, and we have got a landing net set up in case. We haven't needed it for the roach yet, but let's hope we get a pull from something a bit bigger. Well, I've got to say that the wind is getting stronger and the clouds getting more menacing, so I think we might be quite close to giving up. But we had a cracking day so far with these little roach and rudd, and I've just seen another big cloud of bubbles coming up, which certainly is fish, but not quite where I'm fishing, just about 15 yards away, right in front of me, whereas I'm fishing down here just underneath this tree. So I think we might run for the hills in a minute. What a lovely afternoon it's been. Well, here we go, we've got a little chub.